Hi everyone, welcome to this English learning video. Today's topic is S2 Outstanding Exam Writing Study. Table of Contents. First, we will have an introduction. Then, we will analyze the question and the writing. Finally, we will have a conclusion. Part 1. Introduction. In this learning video, we are going to read a fine piece of writing which is written by a student in the second term examination. We will analyze and study the structure, sentence pattern, and use of vocabulary from the writing, and discuss what else can be improved. Part 2. Analysis. Before studying the writing, let's read the question first. Question 2. You are Chris Wong. Last week, you participated in different activities of the English week at your school. You are going to write an article about the English week for your school newsletter. The following pictures show what you saw and did during the English week. Describe what happened in about 150 words. There are some key words in the question that we need to pay attention to. For question 2, we need to write an article about different activities of the English week. We need to describe what happened during the English week, and the following pictures may help us. Let's look at the picture. We have an English corner, a film show, a singing contest, a book sale, a storytelling competition, and the last one should be your own idea. Now, we are going to study the writing together. First paragraph. Last week, we had an English week. I can't wait to tell you what happened, as it was the best English week I have ever had. This paragraph is a clear introduction of the English week event. This sentence is the response to the question. I have ever had is a good use of the sentence pattern. Second paragraph. First of all, I went to the English corner with my best friend, Josh. We had the kindest and the most patient teacher ever. She taught us new words like trousers, sleeves, trainers, accessories, and many more. Learning English seems way more fun than I expect. I think it's a place where I can learn a lot of English. First of all, is a good use of the sequencer. There are lots of description about the first activity. Like is a good use of the linking word to list out examples. And many more is a good use of the phrase. Third paragraph. Secondly, we had an English film show. is about the history of the Hong Kong airports. I was amazed by how the elderly was worth so much to the infrastructure of Hong Kong. Before we were born, people had to do heavy and tough work. I feel strongly appreciated. Secondly, is a good use of the sequencer. There are some descriptions about the second activity. Amazed, worth, appreciate are the good use of the vocabulary items. Fourth paragraph. Next, we had a singing contest. My teacher invited Josh and Ben to sing. Wow, I didn't know Josh, my best friend, could sing that well. It's like a real-life concert. I believed that everyone felt the same. I was inspired by their singing. Next is a good use of the sequencer. There are lots of description about the third activity. Like is a good use of the conjunction, means similar. Fifth paragraph. After that, we had a book sale. There were so many famous authors and writers' books, and it's 50% off. I had bought so many books that I'm interested to read, and they almost made my school bag look like I was carrying a rock. Good use of the sequencer. After that, there are some descriptions about the fourth activity. Again, good use of the conjunction, like. Sixth paragraph. Then we all went back for a storytelling competition. The girl in glasses told a story called Lion in a Jungle, and it was so good. I wish I could share my story, but I applied too late. Maybe I can join it earlier next time. Good use of the sequencer, then. There are some description about the fifth activity. Also, some elaboration on the activity. Seventh paragraph. At last, it's time for us to leave the school. Before that, our teacher told us to sing any English song about saying goodbye. Everyone sang well. I'm so sure that I love English Week the most, and I can't wait for the next one. At last, before that, are the good use of the sequencer. There are some descriptions about the last activity and a conclusion about the English Week. Part 3. Conclusion. This is a great piece of writing. The student has fulfilled the question's requirement. He has written an article with a comprehensive structure and include all the activities provided from the question with many descriptions. Also, one more activity of his own idea is added. This is the end for today's learning video. Please finish the worksheet. Thank you very much.